So I thought it was time to do my answer video from the questions that I got. I'm actually really surprised that I got 4 people. I still kind of have the whole mindset that nobody watches my videos, so the fact that even 4 people responded is huge. So, and each one gave quite a few questions, so I have plenty to answer. So here we go. The first one is, do you go to college? Or did you? Yes, I do. I'm in college right now. However, I'm just going to community college and I'm getting a degree in photography and general business and marketing. So my goal is to own my own photography studio or a place to throw weddings and do photography for it. That's what I want to do. I kind of like back and forth. I love throwing parties and I love throwing weddings or being like planning weddings. But I love taking photography, and I'd love to own like a big farm where I can have weddings and do all the planning and then have a crew to run the wedding while I do the photography. That'd be my goal. So I'm getting a business degree and then a marketing degree. I'm getting the marketing degree mainly because I'm hoping that can help me, that can be a main job for me while I am building my business. So, do you have any pets? Yes, we have 2 dogs and a cat. Yes, I feel like we had more, but we used to have another cat and we used to have fish. And we wanted to, the kids want other frogs and stuff, but we have 2 dogs, 2 girl dogs, Lucy and Jamaica, and a girl cat, Minnie. Do you live close to your family or your husband's family? Kind of. Yes, from my husband's family. His parents live about a mile away, and his sister lives a little over a mile away. He has another brother that we don't talk to, and they live maybe 40 minutes away. And then my family lives about 45 minutes away, and my parents and my sister lives far away. She lives in Seattle, and we're in Sacramento. So, my favorite color is definitely pink, and I love black. You need to find a watermelon, a snowman, a compass, and a hand.
What compass?
A compass is a thing that tells you what direction you're going. Here, this is a compass right here. So a watermelon, a snowman, and a hand. What's my favorite color? Pink and black for sure. What's your least favorite household chore? I hate putting laundry away and putting dishes away. Those are my 2 things I absolutely hate. I will scrub the bathroom. I will wash laundry and dry laundry. I will load the dishwasher. I will vacuum. I will dust. I will do everything. But those things I really don't do. My husband does them, thankfully. I don't mind putting baby laundry away or folding diapers, but I hate everything else. I can't say that word. That's a bad word in our house. I dislike things very much. Other things. So what part of the country do you live in? I live in Northern California. I live outside of, I live in the Sacramento range. Not in Sacramento, but in the range. What is your number 1 reason you decided to cloth diaper? Definitely the cost. And I am so glad I did it. I love cloth diapering so much. I wish I would have done it with my other 2. It makes me want to have lots more babies so I can continue to do it. I want more babies anyways. Who inspired you to start cloth diapering? I had no idea about cloth diapering until a friend of ours came to a birthday party and was telling me about her cloth diapering experience. And she didn't even do it full time, but she spent a lot of money on it. She's one of those people who probably did not save any money by doing it. She told me she bought a pair of wool longies for like $100. I would never do that personally. And a lot of people out there can afford it. I cannot. So definitely seeing how cute the diapers were was where it started. And then I got more and more inspired by YouTube and all the mommies from the Cloth Diaper channel. My favorite movie. That's a tough one. I have a lot of movies that I really, really like. However, I'm not really a movie person. I always tell my husband, even though I was never diagnosed, but I always tell him that I'm too ADD to watch a movie. I always fall asleep about 3/4 through, and I sleep from like half to 3/4. So I get the beginning part of the middle and then the end. And so I always miss the main plot because, the first part's just character building and building the story, and then the action starts, and then when they start to unveil the whole story of the movie, I'm asleep, and then I come up for the very end and find the end. So I'm not a good movie watcher, but Dirty Dancing has always been one of my favorites. Braveheart, another really good one. The Princess Bride, love that one. Zoolander, Office Space, they're all some of my favorite movies. Right now I also love Finding Nemo, Toy Stories, Puss in Boots, love those movies. Favorite TV show? I am a admitted reality TV junkie. I watch all the reality. I mean, for the most part, there's so much out there, you can't really watch it all, but I do watch most of it. Favorite TV shows? Probably, So You Think You Can Dance, Big Brother, then Breaking Bad. I love Game of Thrones. I love Nurse Jackie.
Mommy, what is this? Sorry.
Sheep. 8 sheep. I love there's another one that I'm missing. Well, I like a lot more. I also like Pretty Little Liars. I love 90210. I love Sister Wives. I love Sister Wives. I don't know, I can go on forever. I watch a lot of TV. That's one of the reasons why I'm up so late, because it's the only time I can watch TV. So, how did you decide your child's names? Reasons behind them. My kids all have 2 middle names. Their first middle name is independent middle name, where they it's their own personal middle name, and the second middle name, they all have the same. Now, we were going to do the same middle name, the same one for the boys, and then the girls would have their own. And we went with Michael for the second middle name for the boys, mainly because that's my husband's middle name, and it was also his best friend's middle name who passed away when he was a teenager. It was like his childhood best friend. So, it was in a car accident and died, and that was his name. So we thought it had a couple great meanings. We named Miles probably after Miles Davis. My husband's a great, he likes the jazz, he likes the blues. So and it was always one name that I've liked since I was a kid. So there's not really any big meaning behind it. And then his first middle name is Blake. So he's Miles Blake Michael. I'll leave our last name out of it for personal reasons. But Miles Blake Michael, and we named Blake because that is my husband's dad's middle name. And then we have Nolan, and Nolan doesn't, we didn't choose Nolan for any reason. You might think Nolan Ryan comes to mind. We didn't really name him after him. We just liked the name, and we thought it went really well with Miles. And then his first middle name is Riley, and no real personal reason to that. We just liked the way Nolan Riley sounded. And then he's Michael, so Nolan Riley Michael. And then Jackson is Jackson Dean Michael. And we chose Jackson because, that's the other show, Sons of Anarchy and Supernatural. Duh. Should have known that one. My other favorite TV shows. We chose Jackson because if you watch Sons of Anarchy, Jax probably one of my favorite celebrities ever. And if you've seen him, you will know why. And I spell it Jaxon because when people shorten it, I didn't want him to be Jack. I wanted him to be Jax. So that's how we spell it. And then Dean from Supernatural, another really favorite celebrity of mine. And I really like the way that Jackson Dean sounds. It sounds like an old Western movie star name almost. It just sounds like a really important name to me. So he's Jackson Dean Michael. Now, our next girl at the moment, if I can convince my husband to have another child, would be Brielle Lenora May. And Brielle is just my favorite girl name at the moment. And Lenora is my grandma's name, and my grandma's my number one important person in this whole world. And besides my children, obviously, but you know, she's been my life, my whole life. And I really want to have a girl so I can name her after her before she passes away. And she is 92, so we gotta hurry. And then May, it's my middle name, my mother's middle name, my grandma's middle name, and my great-grandma's first name. So it's been in my family, and I really want to pass that on as well. So she would have been, if Jackson was a girl, she would have been Brielle Lenora May. And that's that. Okay, so next. What's the hardest part about being a mom? Definitely controlling my patience and controlling my temper. I have no patience, and with kids, I've grown to have more patience, but I still lack a lot. And without the patience, I get mad really fast, and I get moody, and those are the things like I dislike about myself when it comes to my parenting. I wish I was one of those moms that can just be patient and calm and me deal with everything, but I'm not. I'm the one mom that's very impatient and very moody, and I really don't like that. And it's something that I'm constantly working on, and my husband's working on it too, because he probably has less patience than I do. What inspired you to make YouTube videos? I started watching all the cloth diaper videos, and then I got into people's videos and watching Hobbs and Lala and all the cloth diaper moms and so many others. I mean, I was trying to see if I can pull up my list, but all of them, I really started thinking, why can't I do this too? And I'm kind of different because I am a plus size mom. I'm cloth diapering. I'm in school. I mean, I'm so busy. Why not add something else? And it's kind of my way of venting and getting thoughts out. I don't have a diary or anything. I enjoy talking, so that's that. Do you want more children? I kind of already answered this. Yes. I want a girl so bad. And I think there will be one more child. And I'd like to have them close together like my older two. They're 10 months apart, or 20 months apart. So in another 6 months, I'd like to get pregnant again. We'll have to see if my husband agrees, because he has already says over and over, no more, no more, no more, no more. I want more. Okay. What does your husband do for a living? He works for the state of California. He does networking and IT type stuff. I'm not going to say where, but he works for one of the departments for the state. Do you want baby number 4 to be a girl? Yes, 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 yes. What's your dream job? My dream job is definitely, like I said, when within my schooling, I want to own a big farm. I want to have farm animals and everything like that. I want to throw weddings, and I want to do the photography for the weddings and parties. If you're watching TV, what are you watching? I already went over that. My celebrity crush, definitely Jackson from Sons of Anarchy, my number one. And if you could do anything without failing, what would you do? That's a hard one because I've never really thought about it. If I could do anything without failing, Is that asking me like something that I've tried and failed at? I don't really know how to answer that question. If you could do anything without failing, what would you do? My mind goes so many places. I really want to travel, but that's probably not really what they're asking. And I don't foresee being able to travel anytime soon, so that'd be a fail because I don't have money. My other thing would be to move out of state away from everybody. And I'd be scared of failing with that because not having my family to fall back on because they help so much. I really want to move by my sister in Seattle. I'd love to live in San Francisco. Like, I would love it. Yeah. I want to continue to lose weight, but I'm hoping I won't fail at that. And starting my own business, I want to do that, and I hope I don't fail. So I don't know. I don't know if I quite answered that one. Not a really good way to end my video, is it? Anyway, so those are my question and answers. I'll probably do more when I get more subscribers. Right now, I think I'm at, let's take a look. I think I'm at 65 subscribers. So I'll probably do more when I get, I don't know, another one when I get like more. Oh, good. Another 100 subscribers or so. If I do. I don't know. So that's it. If you have more questions, feel free to leave them below and I'll save them for the next video. And when I get more, I'll do one. That should be it. You guys have a good one.